Bucket, a simple term used in hoops, but it means a lot. A hooper that step on the hard one and just make that scoring shit look easy on the court. And the best thing in all three levels, they can give it to you from the mid-range to the three and to the cup. Not too many moves to get to their spot, they just get to it. You can play the best defense as possible. They live off of making tough shots. Today we're going to be looking at the top players, in my opinion, from current and past generations, who is really giving out that underground work.
Well, I wanted this. I've been wanting to hit one of those for a while since I've been in the league. So it's a blessing. I'm glad they have faith in me. You know, the play was kind of for me. I ain't gonna tell Kobe, but they was telling me to get the ball. You know, so yeah, I just went out there and did what Swaggy P do. Teammates played great, and we came out with the victory.
Nick Young, clown his mess ups on the court from time to time, but as a player, to put the ball in the hoop, he was a problem. No wonder he told Kobe can't nobody guard him one-on-one in the league. His bag on the court was different and smooth. Instant offense off the bench, and in my personal opinion, if he was to come up as a rookie in today's perimeter-centric style of play, he would average 20 plus. Living off a career of 9-1-1 shots, I believe led to poor efficiency and a label as a catch-and-shoot threat. But he could definitely put the ball on the floor and get to his spot for that fadeaway jumper.
Lou Williams in particular, you guys bottled him up in LA and then he kind of got going today. What do you think it was about his game that got going tonight?
I mean, you can't just say I'm gonna stop Lou Williams tonight. Like, you just gotta hope you locked in enough to stop him, or things go well. So he got loose tonight. I think we put him on the free throw line. That got him going a bit. Now he's knocking fall away jump shots in. And he get to his spots making passes. I mean, and then when he's so crafty that if you get close to him, you definitely gonna get a foul because he knows how to use his body. He knows how to use his game. It's just one of those games where it's tough to stop.
Lou Williams, a bona fide bucket getter. Now the claim saying he should be a Hall of Famer, I don't believe that at all. But on that court, he was nice. The undersized guards and his patience on the court, and only needing a little bit of space to get his shot off, was poetry in motion. That right to left crossover fading to the left, making you get off your feet. Alright, we heading to the line type of game. A real life bucket. I could definitely see that AI in Denver type of game in his package.
Bulls will hold it for the final shot. Shot clock is off. There's Gordon. Gordon looking for Heinrich. Now makes this move. Gets inside the corner. Oh, he puts it in. With 0.2 of a second remaining. What a shot from Gordon. And the rookie from Mount.
Ben Gordon, a bucket coming out of UConn, and his entire time he was in the league. His one dribble pull-up was cash, and his hezzy and rise is pure. With all his lift from his jumper coming from his legs, there was really no contest for it. And if you thought he was shooting, he could dish it off to a cutter. And in the clutch, he wasn't shy to get it up.
Back out to Gordon. Gordon looking. Gordon for three.
He's inbounding the ball. Watch him. Garnett's got it with 4. Joe Johnson. Game in his hands. Backs up at the horn. Good! Joe Johnson one more time.
Joe Johnson, a silent assassin, will give you 30, and the last 2 for 30 might be a game winner. His game was simple and efficient. Smaller guards and forwards getting put in the post, and bigger forwards are going to get physical 1v1 buckets. A lot of arm and shoulder bumps to get that little space he needs to rise up for the midi or outside jumper. And at the same time, spot hunting, only needing a little bit of dribbles to get where he needs to be, and knows the rest is repetition after that.
Roy's probably the best player I've played against. To me, he's the best shooting guard. Not on defense now. His defense is kind of suspect, but he's the best player I played against.
He's a better player than Kobe Bryant, a better player than LeBron James?
He's the best player I played against.
Are you saying that just because he's your opponent in this series?
No, he is. He's the best player I played against.
Brandon Roy. His name barely gets brought up and should have been a Hall of Famer if it wasn't for injuries. His game was controlled, never sped up. It was like his explosiveness was still there while attacking at slower speeds. His hang hesitations left defenders guessing for a drive or a pull-up. His elevation on his jumper was too high for guards to contest. His finishing was aggressive attacks, often initiating the contact for the finish.
There's Blake to Roy. This is for the win.
With my honorable mentions on this list, I will have to go with Chris Middleton and CJ McCollum. Both games are similar to shot creations, doesn't disrupt the offense. Both are great in the pick and roll game. Shows tightness and handle and not dribbling the air out the ball to get their shot off, giving themselves just enough space to get it in that pocket for a jumper, as well as both mid-range game being pure, from Middleton's post fades to McCollum's creating a ton of separation off a 2-dribble move to a step back. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. There's definitely going to be more weight coming to this channel.